Hi guys, what we have here is the MG Cyberster. Now this is quite a unique product because we have not seen something like this since the Tesla Roadster. This basically is an EV that has two doors and you can pop open the roof, and essentially it's a sports car. This is the only offering in the market right now, so let's have a closer look. Okay, let's get the stats out of the way first. This is the all-wheel drive variant, so there's two motors, one at the front and one at the rear, and it's good for 503 horsepower. Get that, this is more than 500 horsepower in this little car, and 725 newton meters of torque. So it does 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.2 seconds. So that is bloody quick. Now this all-wheel drive variant goes for about low 300 Ks. There is a rear-wheel drive variant that goes for just under 300 K. I suspect that might be a little bit more interesting than this car because EVs in general, from my experience, if it's a single model variant, especially to the rear wheels, it tends to be more fun to drive. Let's check out the little details. The front, the car is very low slung, but the design is actually quite inoffensive, and there is actually no storage space here. You get 7 kilowatts of AC charging, but for DC you get 150 kilowatts. The rear is probably my favorite part of the car. You can notice this detailing here. I suspect it's actually from the British flag, a bit of the Union Jack design, and a very classy logo right here. And this button opens the boot, so let's see how much space we have. It's a bit shallow, but reasonably sized for a roadster. And the proportions of the side profile is actually very nice. It's very balanced, and I love the looks. Now for the party piece of the car, the doors. Okay, really interesting. First, I'll show you the sensors. There's one here and here to prevent the door from knocking to anything when it goes up. So pretty smart. So all you need to do is just to press the button here to open the doors. Very nice. Okay, let's hop in. Once you're inside, you just press this button to get the doors closed. The first thing you gotta know is that this interior is unlike anything we've seen from MG before. The quality, the materials used, the infotainment system, the way that things are laid out is beautiful. It's exceptional. The way they've done it is really impressive. Right here you can toggle your driving settings, your seating, lighting, ambient lighting, the cluster design, MG Pilot, doors and locks, and so on. And this is where you change your gears. And there's also a shortcut menu up here. For the masterpiece, there's actually this big screen right here, actually 3 screens combined into one, and it's really intuitive, right? So right here is a touch screen, so you can toggle through GPS, for example, infotainment, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and your phone. Whereas right here is more about the energy details and also even the weather. And if you wanted to go through, for example, to find your MG dealer or your service or to book a test drive, you can do it through here. And you can log in to put in your personal details and to have your own MG account. And this is a conventional instrument cluster in the center where you can get your driving data as well as to know your speed and the amount of regen that you're looking at, and also the battery levels and the odometer. Can't emphasize enough how good the build quality is. I mean, just look at the steering wheel, all stitch, and here also all stitch, all soft touch and suede here as well, and Alcantara on the headliner, and even the seats are so soft and plush. And guess what, even the floor mats, it looks like a soft velour, so very nice. And there's a Bose sound system, as well as memory seats and electrically adjustable on both sides. As for the steering wheel, you get shortcuts basically to go into super sport mode. So press this and the instrument cluster changes and you get a full 500 plus horsepower. You also get to change your driving modes here in a shortcut, so this makes it really easy. So I have a custom mode where if you go to the driving mode, you can actually customize, for example, the power, steering, go into launch mode, whether you want one pedal drive, auto hold, and so on. And the left pedal is where you adjust the curves, so actually this is the regen. One thing I got to show you is how to open the roof. So it's a simple lever right here. As Just pull it and the windows come down and the roof pops up. And you get open top motoring in this little MG. It's a very nice hardback to the old British roadsters of the past. And of course now it's entirely modern, it's an EV. But still, it's great that MG is still producing cars like these.